What is up, planner friends, and welcome back to my channel, the Celeste Edit. I am Celeste, of course. It is time for us to do some planning. We are going to be planning in my A5 spiral, which I am currently using for TikTok and Instagram. I have a classic planner, which is going to be all social media next year, but I'm the type of person that I have to finish out a planner. Only reason why the classic came into play is because I started a YouTube channel, so I needed more space. But I am going to finish this year out in this spiral. And next year we will be in the classic size planner. So I just pulled my bookmarks out, and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, last month for July, I didn't even use this calendar. So I'm going to decorate it, but it's gonna be a very minimal. I did use the goal pages to write some things down for TikTok and Instagram as far as analytics and followers and growing and all the things, but I did not really write that much on there. So I'm gonna go in with a tiny florals, just throw a few, because again, I have tons of Happy Planner sticker books, so it does not matter. You know, like if I use the stickers, if I don't use the stickers, if I use this calendar, if I don't use the calendar, it's a-okay. So I'm just gonna literally plop some of these fun stickers around. Oops. I don't like when I cover up the word, but you already know if it don't come up when I try, it stays. I am not gonna pull up my paper. And what we're gonna do is plan out content for August as it relates to TikTok and Instagram. So like I said, I'm just plopping some of these flowers down. No real rhyme or reason. I just cannot have a flat page if I do decide to use it for something. And I probably go in with a few functional boxes, but I think just maybe 2 more. And then we are going to go into some things that I need to do. I need to look at the things from last month because honestly, I don't feel like I did them all. I know I didn't do them all. So that is all we're gonna do to this page. Like I said, just a few, not too much. And I may go in with some boxes or highlighter or something like that. We are gonna go in with life and leisure for the first week, which if you guys notice, I think this calendar was printed wrong. Why does it say the 4th is Independence Day and Saturday does not say Book Lovers Day and Thursday does not say, I think Thursday is, oh no, that was last week. Okay, so yeah, this Thursday doesn't have anything. But yeah, Saturday the 9th should be, Sunday the 9th should be Book Lovers Day. And there is no Independence Day on the 4th. So I don't even know what the hell happened there with the printing. But I am going in with life and leisure. So I did use these stickers in my A6 planner. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off this page with these. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to finish off this page with these functional boxes. And this is going to be for the first week of August. And I'm literally just going to finish off this page. So I'm going to try to put everything down in a decent little spot. And then I'm going to cover this up because there's no goddamn Independence Day on Tuesday. That just made me mad all over again just thinking about it. I'm gonna put the girl with the stack of books on Sunday because Sunday is book lover day, so I'm gonna put that there. There's like a little coffee cup or tea, whatever you prefer. So I do want to cut the bottom of this. Where are my little scissors? I don't know where the ones are I was using, but I have these little Daiso scissors here. So let's just cut. Oh, these might not be good for this kind of cutting. Where's my other sticker? My other scissors. Yeah, that might not be good. Or maybe I wasn't holding it tight enough. I don't know. But just cut the bottom off. And we're going to just put the little coffee cup right like so. And we've got a stack of open books. I should have cut the bottom off of that too, but it's fine. And then we've got, look, this one, which is, I think is super cute. We've got a little lamp. Put that right here. And we've got a vase. I'm gonna put this down. I think I'll put it right here. And we've got some glasses. Just drop a few little accents around the page. Drop it there. We've got this young lady in the library. Oops. So if I can get this up, which I cannot, it's okay. Just put her right here, and I'll just use that side for the writing. And we've got a little bookmark, if I can get it up. And that was almost all of that page. I've got some more, but I think I'll probably end up saving those because, like I said, I ain't gonna use them all. So I don't know what the heck happened here with this page, but I'm trying not to destroy it all the way and just get the stickers out that are across the top. I don't know what happened with it. So I'll put this one. Oops. That's crooked, but you know what? I will put something across the top of it if it's going to get on my nerves. I don't know what happened to this. Like, I'm trying to get these top ones out, but I honestly do not know why it is flipping up. Maybe because I had it flipped upside down too much. But I don't need all of these. I only want a few. And I'm going to put them, like, right here. And then I got an X-Acto knife somewhere. And I'm gonna cut that and cut that. Oops, almost stuck myself. So this should be able to come right off, and then this top should come right off. And I'll just put these right here. Never know, may use those 2 dots, may not. Let's see what else we got, because I kind of use a lot of the boxes already, but we're just gonna put down the boxes that we have left. Dots. And then I'm gonna put this one over here. And let me put down a few dots. cannot believe it's August. I say that like every month, but I do feel like the month has gone extremely fast. It's like it has gone relatively quick. So I can put this right here. Yeah, I do feel like the month has gone fast. And I'll do one more. I'll do one more dot there. And just that fast, the first week of August is done. Y'all, if I was out of frame too bad, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize. I never even looked up to see where I was. But this is my first week of August. And we did the monthly calendar. So now this page is going to be Instagram. And this page is going to be TikTok. So I need to update. What the heck did I write? I need to update followers. And I need to do it over here. This is kind of going to be like a task list and a video or content list. So I'm going to just put content down here. And I'll probably go back and highlight it. Because I've got, so this right here is one of my Happy Planner pen bags. So I've got like, this is my erasable bag. This is what I call it, because this is all erasable pens and markers. I keep an oil-based pen in here, and I added this little pocket so that I can keep some of those square sticky notes, because they are the perfect size for a lot of my calendars. So then I need to check DMs. I need to check collabs. I need to follow some people, follow creators, and then I need to clean up followers, because I'm definitely going to unfollow a few pages over on TikTok. So for content, we're going to do cloth and paper, of course. Cloth and unboxing. That's what I was about to write. That's why I have to use erasable pen, because I be writing too fast. And then I wrote cloth and power. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what the heck I got going on today. Cloth and paper unboxing. And then I'm going to do my desk planner layouts, and then I'm gonna do a spiral July flip, and I'm gonna put over here weekly layout pictures, because I do a lot of pictures over there and short videos. So we're going to do, I have a lot of unboxings to show. So I'm going to just put personal size. And I'll fill in the brand later, Nosy. And then I'm going to do a 6 unboxing. And I'll just put open parentheses there. And then over here, I'll do an A6 flip. And then I'll do refreshed, so I can know like what type of flip I need to do. And we've got over here, I'm gonna do my Post-it collection, and then I'm gonna do my Atlas stationeries haul, but it'll just be a photo. And this will be a video. Like literally the content ideas, like when I fill out my content calendar for YouTube, like some of that stuff transfers over into this system. Because I can go over here with the pictures and all the things. So actually, I need to look at something on this is my classic where I do my YouTube content, but I actually need to look at something really quick in here that I think is going to come over. So we'll do the mini flip refreshed, and you guys will see the mini refresh video later this week. So after that video is up, I'm going to do some flips on my page. And also I'm going to, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram and TikTok, because I post a lot of like layout pictures over there, because when I do the plan with me's, I normally just do one layout, but I post a lot of the layout pictures over on TikTok and Instagram. So I'm gonna drop my handle in the description. Make sure you follow me. And I also be posting little tips and tricks in my Facebook group. So me and Gabby, hey Gabby, we started a Facebook group and it is called Uncensored Planners. So we talk about all things stationery over there. We don't only talk about one brand of planners. If you could be using a notebook and you could have sectioned it off, if that's what you consider a planner, come talk about it. Let's show it off. So I'm gonna drop the link for my Facebook group too, so come over there, join us, because I am gonna be doing, I just did like one video. I'm gonna do like a series of videos over there, because people always ask me like, how do I store all of my stuff? So I just showed like my disk storage last weekend. This weekend coming up, I'm probably going to show my pen bags to show my pen storage, because do I have more than one? Absolutely, I have more than one. This one probably follows me around the house the most, because it's all of my erasable pens, which I kind of have moved to using erasable pens in here, in my classic, and in my home mini planner. Normally like my A6, my CP Petite, my Weeks, all those, they have their own specific like uni pen that I've picked for the month or whatever color I'm going to use for that week. What else do I need to do over here? I think that's it as far as like the task. I'm pretty sure it'll grow longer, and the same with the content. The content will probably be this side and this side. So let me just start writing over here. So I've got a cute function of planning unboxing coming. And then over here, Atlas is gonna be a video. I think that may be it for like content ideas. Is that it as far as the whole month? Heck no. But that's like all that's like all I'm gonna fill in for right now. So we did this week, and I'm really mad that this does not say Book Lovers Day and that this said Independence Day. If you guys have this spiral box cloth and paper, check it. Let me know that I'm not crazy. I should have took a picture before I put these stickers down, but I will snag a picture from the video. But this is what we are looking like for the first week of August. And again, it's Book Lovers Day, so I just went with this really cute Book Lovers theme. Super cute. And I'm trying to think what else I want to put down here, because there is more. I just don't want you guys to see it all. I just don't want you to see it all yet. I got to keep you coming back. But I think that's all I'm going to do for right now. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this page like going forward. Honestly, I may just tape them together for the rest of the year. I don't know if I need to see the full calendar at a glance, because I always have it on the pages as well. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, because... So let me see, the last time I used it might have been, see, all the way in May. And you see I stopped it. So I was using it to track how many posts. Maybe April is better. Yeah, I was using it to track how many posts I did a day per platform. So I may go back to doing that just so that I'm using it, because I do like to see my content for a month at a glance as far as Instagram and TikTok. Because TikTok, I've kind of gone down to like 1 or 2 posts per day. And Instagram always gets 1 per day. Sometimes they get 2. But I've kind of changed how I post on TikTok. So I may need to track that, even though my page is still growing and all the things are still happening, but it may be worth the deep dive into my analytics, which may be some things that I can fill in on that monthly calendar. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the comments, the likes, the shares. I'm so glad that so many of you enjoyed the my entire planner system tour. It was so fun to talk to you guys about that. I love my planner. I love my planner. So I'm always down to talk about my systems for sure. Let me just put this here. I think I'll do this one. And I'll do it as a bottom tab. I'm always excited to talk about my planners, talk about my systems. So even if you didn't watch that video, please go back and watch it. You'll love it. And let me know what you think. If you guys have any question on any of my systems, just let me know. But for the most part, you guys have seen all of those systems put together. So yeah, if it's anything that you have a question about, drop it in the comments, and I'll, if it's something that I need to make a video walking through. But we are coming up upon like the time where I'm going to be building my 2027 planners. So I am going to plan those planners out with you guys in the upcoming weeks. Let me just look at I've got my YouTube calendar next to me too, so I can see if I have room, because guys, I came up with like 40 videos for this week. So some days you are getting 2 videos. So maybe at the last week of the month, it looks like I may have room. So what I will do is I will bring you guys with me into my brain dump notebook. That's like my little pre-planning monthly to-dos. It all happens in that notebook. So I will bring you guys along, and we'll pretty much go over all of the planners that I intend to have for 2027, what I'm not taking into 2027, and then things that will appear in July of 2027, because I haven't had all of my planners all year long. I get some of them later in the year when I want to switch up my system or something like that. So we're going to do a deep dive into that. Look forward to that. That's going to be, like I said, the last week of the month. I'm going to publish that video. But as always, thank you guys for watching. All the likes, the comments, the subscribes, and the shares. It is truly appreciated. I would not be able to, continue my growth without all of the things. We need all of the things so that we can continue to grow. So until the next video, I hope you guys have a great week.